These are the best 4-4-2 custom tactics post-patch. Now let's get into it. Right, so as you can see, we're playing a 4-4-2. I think it's the most balanced formation post-patch. Now, I've been playing a lot of games with it. Could not get along with 5 backs. I just think I don't create enough at the top of the pitch. I wanted to drop a defender and bring in another forward. So as you can see, this is the team at the minute. We have upgraded, obviously, we brought in Mendy, Koundé, Rodrigo, Lorenzo, and Courtois. So that's how the team lines up. Thuram, when you're playing a 4-4-2, you do want one midfielder that's you're holding CDM, and then one midfielder who can be your box-to-box midfielder. Right, so now let's get into what it looks like in game. So right, we'll go into it. Right, so as you can see, obviously we're on the custom tactical preset. Formations 4-4-2. Build-up style, we are playing counter. The reason why I want to play counter is because I've found there is no benefit to playing in possession. As soon as you lose a ball in midfield, it's just one through ball and your opponent is through. So I wanted to change the approach and be more of a counter-attack player. And that's why we're defending very deep. We've got 30 as our line height. And as you can see on the right, without the ball, we've got all our defenders on defend. So let's get into the player roles. So as you can see, we've got Mendy on defend, Di Lorenzo on defend. Now these should also be on defend as well. I don't know why that's not set. So yeah, again, our wide midfielders on defend as well. So as you can see, we've got St. Max and Yamal defending without the ball, as well as our fullbacks. Sweeper keeper always on every keeper, just so that you can't get countered as easily. And then with our forwards, one's on complete, which is Thuram. He's sort of a hold-up player when we win the ball back. And Rodrigo is on advanced, so they can play off one another. With our two midfielders, these are the most important players in this system. Thuram holding defend, he's always going to be our holding midfielder. And then we've got Jude on box-to-box and balanced. When you win the ball, try to play in triangles. So a lot of 1-2s, a lot of passing out to your winger and then your winger passing back to midfielder. Don't rush it in midfield, because if you lose the ball, it's just so easy to get countered. And then with the ball, this is opposite for some reason. We want our on inside forward, attack on St. Max, and the same for Yamal. We want to create those sort of overloads in that area, and also it's a lot easier for build-up. I still keep my fullbacks on defend, just so that if I do lose possession, I can have the knowledge that my defenders are still going to be in that narrow back four. And then the two central midfielders, again, both staying on their natural positions of holding for Thuram and box-to-box for Bellingham. And then, like I said, the front four, I want my wingers to essentially double up with my right and left striker. St. Max, you can use him any way you want. He's great out, like, very wide. But I prefer him just a bit more central. If I need to manually run, I can just manually trigger him to go out wide anyway. Same with Yamal. But Yamal obviously doesn't have as much pace, so it's better for him to be a bit more central. So that's with the ball, and like I said, without the ball, I don't know why it keeps changing. But yeah, that's what it looks like in game. And as you can see, we'll go back to the tactic itself. 4-4-2 flat. We've got our build-up style as counter-attack. And then defensive approach deep. If you are someone that likes to defend higher up the pitch, then I don't mind you increasing that line out to about 40. I'd probably have it as 40 as max. But I found this weekend that when I had it at 40, I was just getting counted way too much. So I brought it down 10. So yeah, that's they're the tactics. The code's there on screen. So if you do want to use it, then feel free to use my code and let me know how you get on. If you have enjoyed, obviously, these tactic videos, we will release more as I play more and find out different formations that work, as well as different players that work better in this formation. So yeah, subscribe to the channel, like the video if it's helped you, and share it about. And also let me know in the comments if you've used 442. Let me know how you're finding it. And if you haven't, like I said, feel free to use it and let me know how you get on. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.